I've ridden through the valleys where the wild winds spin, chasing every sunrise just to feel alive again. The horses know my secrets, every fear I've ever owned, and the desert keeps the stories that I never quite outgrew. But every night the stars remind there's peace in leaving pain behind. The saddle dust still clings to every dream, turns a broken man into the one he's meant to be. And though the road is wide beneath this wandering sky, I'll keep riding till my troubles pass me by. There's a woman in El Paso who still haunts my midnight mind. Said she'd wait forever, but forever fell behind. Still I hear her voice at dusk, like a whisper in the sage, telling me to turn around, to let go of this cage. But freedom's carved in who I am, a lone heart, stubborn, driving man. The saddle dust has shaped my soul and scars. Maybe someday I'll ride home, drop these boots and stop the roam. Till that day these trails I try this wandering sky. Till that day, these trails I tried lead me through this wandering sky. Kicking up the dust behind the barn on Friday night. Everybody gather around the lantern's yellow light. Fiddle starting up a tune that hits you in the bones, makes you stomp your worries flat like they were skipping stones. And once the beat begins to rise, you feel the spark behind your eyes. It's a country fire burning through the crowd. Dust dance rising high and proud. We don't need nothing fancy to feel alive, just a song, a field, and a wild good time. Grandma's yelling, turn it down, though she's smiling ear to ear. Even Uncle Joe starts moving when the chorus reappears. Kids are running barefoot like the ground was made to hold. Every dream and every laugh they'll carry as they're old. It's a country fire burning through the crowd. Dust dance rising high and proud. We don't need nothing fancy to feel alive, just a song, a field, and a wild good time. Nights like this don't fade away, they live inside you day to day. Country running barefoot past the fields behind the mill, chasing every summer sunset till the world felt calm and still. He said life was made for leaving, I said roots were made to stay. But we carved our names in pine wood like the future knew our way. Those timber roads we used to roam still feel like pieces of my home. You whispered low, don't fear the mile, for fear can hide behind a smile. And now these timber roads remember every promise that we made. Underneath the grain shadows where our childhood secrets stayed. You were dreaming past the counties, I was holding on too tight, trying to keep you close enough to stay with me at night. But every time the autumn wind blows, I hear your name in timber road. You left town with all your fire while I kept burning slow. Worked the fields and helped my father reap what all the seasons sow. But sometimes when the harvest moon paints gold across the land, I feel your ghost beside me reaching for my calloused hand. Your suitcase marched towards something new, but half your heart stayed painted blue. I heard you say, don't wait around, but echoes hold me to the ground. Now these timber roads remember every promise that we made. Underneath the grain shadows where our childhood secrets stayed. You were dreaming past the counties, I was holding on too tight, trying to keep you close enough to stay with me at night. But every time the autumn wind blows, I hear your name in timber roads. Maybe leaving makes you see what home was always meant to be. Maybe one day, tired and worn, you'll come back to where we were born. Till then, this dirt, this wind, this low keeps whispering your name on timber road. I've been running down the long mile, chasing ghosts I never caught, trying to tame the stubborn fire that trouble always brought. Mama said I had a spirit wild as any broken stream, and Daddy shook his head and sighed, boy, you live too hard to dream. But a restless heart don't slow its beat till it's lying in defeat. And every night the highways hum, tells me who I can't outrun. 'Cause I'm a long mile road sinner, burning rubber through the dark, trying to outride all the choices carved too deep into my heart. Every mistake keeps following like a wolf that smells my fear. But I keep driving through the midnight, 'cause redemption's somewhere near. Yeah, I'm lost, but still a winner, just a long mile road sinner. Laughs like busted tail lights, flicking where truth won't stay. And the woman that I love the most is the one I pushed away. She said, "You're married to the highway more than you'll ever be to me." And I watched her silhouette dissolve like dust in memory. Still her voice rides shotgun here, singing soft into my ear. If I could turn this truck around, maybe grace could still be found. 'Cause I'm a long mile road sinner, burning rubber through the dark, trying to outride all the choices carved too deep into my heart. Every mistake keeps following like a wolf that smells my fear. But I keep driving through the midnight, 'cause redemption's somewhere near. Yeah, I'm lost, but still a winner. Just a long mile road sinner. Forgiveness down, one long mile to turn around. We've been trying to keep the fire burning bright as it once shined, but the sparks just fall like ember, slowly slipping from our mind. No one's guilty, no one's blameless, hearts just change along the way. But I swear I still respect you more than any words can say. Love can dim without deceit, still be tender, still be sweet. We ain't breaking out of spite, just the slow fade of the light. Gentle goodbye, soft and real, telling truths we didn't feel, letting go with open hands, not with fire or demands. Even if our past divide, I'll hold memories with pride. Remember when we danced till sunrise on the gravel by the lake, swore that nothing could unbind us, even if the world should break. But the years keep changing seasons like a tide no heart can stop. Two good people sometimes realize love has settled from its top. Doesn't mean the love was wrong, just that time moves us along. Hold my hand this one last night, let the ending feel polite. Gentle goodbye, soft and real, telling truths we didn't feel, letting go with open hands, not with fire or demands. Even if our past divide, I'll hold me goodbye whispered low. Parting kind is how we grow. Gentle goodbye whispered low. Parting kind is how we grow. You were standing in the cotton fields with moonlight on your skin, smiling like the summer wind was whispering within. I'd never seen a moment carved so perfectly in time, and I knew right then your heartbeat needed mine. But love moves slow for men like me, afraid of what they're meant to be. Still your cotton kiss found its way to my soul, turned a troubled man into one who feels whole. And every mile beneath that moonlit sky reminded me why love won't die. You taught me how to open up and let the shadows fade, showed me every beauty found in choices that we made. Now every night I fall asleep beside your gentle grace, knowing I found forever in your warm embrace. And when I doubt, when I tremble inside, your touch becomes my greatest guide. Still your cotton kiss found its way to my soul, turned a troubled man into one who feels whole. Every mile beneath that moonlit sky reminded me why love won't die. If the world should fall apart, I'll guard the corners of your heart. Cotton kiss, moonlit mile, love made real in your soft smile. We stood where river timber met the edge of Catalan, skipping stones and skipping problems neither one could understand. You said the border wind was whispering, it's time for you to roam. I said the only truth I knew was right here close to home. But every ripple in that stream carried pieces of our dream. You brushed my arm and softly said, don't fear the roads that lie ahead. We were making river timber promises beneath the amber sky, talking like the world was ours if we just dared to try. You were ready for the distance, I was scared of changing ground, but the border wind kept singing of a life I hadn't found. Now every passing truck at dawn feels like the road we should be on. You found sunsets in Montana, chasing mountains made of blue. I stayed working on the fences with my memories of you. Sometimes when the water's calm and swallows skim the top, I hear your laughter echo like it never learned to stop. Your voice is wild in western towns, but here it's gentle when wind sounds. You told me move before you break. I stayed and called it love, not hate. We were making river timber, promises beneath the amber sky. You swore my heart was bigger than the borders I could see, but I held tight to stay and let fear keep holding me. Now when the border wind blows near, I feel your truth so loud and clear. Maybe someday pass a line, maybe fate will draw the line. Till then I'll hear that river call, border wind behind it all. Your coffee cup still sitting where you left it by the rail, and the porch swing sways without you like it's following our trail. I keep hearing your soft footsteps in the creaking of the boards, but it's only empty memories playing tricks I can't ignore. Heartache whispers through the screen, mocking every broken dream. You left quiet, not unkind, still it tore my peace of mind. Now this hollow porch is echoing your name, where the love we built became a quiet flame. I keep reaching for the shadows, but they never feel like you. They just pull the night around me till I'm sinking in the blue. Girl, you're gone and daylight's drawn, and I'm left in the dawn. I still trace the faded outline where your rocker used to stand, like my fingers might remember how it felt to hold your hand. Neighbors ask if I'm doing fine, I smile and nod along, but the nights get cold and longer when the heart forgets its song. I still wait though I move slow, hoping time can heal what's low. But the truth I can't deny, you can't force a bird to fly. Now this hollow porch is echoing your name, where the love we built became a quiet flame. I keep reaching for the shadows, but they never feel like you. They just pull the night around me till I'm sinking in the blue. Girl, you're gone, daylight's drawn, and I'm left in the dawn. Maybe someday you'll return, till then lonely lessons burn. Hollow porch and empty lawn, still I watch the dawn.
Daddy left his old hat hanging on that broken chair. They said the world keeps moving even when you're standing there. I spent my youth following footprints he left in the dust, learning how to hold my ground and how to earn some trust. And every sunset on that hill still whisper, son, keep climbing still. This prairie song keeps calling me back home, through heartbreak winds and places I've outgrown. Every mile I walk still carries part of me, like a gravel memory that never breaks free. Yeah, the world goes on, and so do I, with a prairie song beneath my sky. Mama kept the porch light burning through the hardest nights, told me love is just a battle you can win if you fight. I lost a few, I loved a few, learned from every scar, but somehow every lesson led me right back where we are. And even when the road felt long, I heard my name inside its song. This prairie song keeps pulling at my chest, taking broken pieces, turning them to rest. Maybe someday I'll settle down, plant my roots in this old town. Till then I'll let this prairie song guide me where my heart belongs.
There's a saddle on my old bay horse that's worn from early rides, and the sunrise paints a prairie gold across these quiet tides. I've lived my life on open land where fence posts guide the air, and every dawn reminds me why a cowboy still can care. I hold the reins of yesterday while chasing dreams that drift away. But then you came like summer rain, soft enough to ease the pain. Saddle wind keeps calling me through the plains and history, but your touch feels like the morning sun, a promise warm when night is done. If love can stay on broken ground, I'll ride until your heart is found. I've known dust storms and wild nights
where silence holds a sting, where a man can lose his footing, chasing every fleeting thing. But you stood by my crooked ways, held firm when life felt thin, teaching me that home ain't just a place, it's where love's built within. Now even in the toughest storm, your voice keeps all my shadows warm. So take my hand and trust this ride, let open skies be on our side. Saddle wind keeps calling me through the plains and history, but your touch feels like the morning sun, a promise warm when night is done. If love can stay on broken ground, I'll ride until your heart is found. Baby cowboy, heal with grace when love slows down their restless pace. Saddle wind may drift and roam, but you will always be my home.
I've been sitting in this tavern where the jukebox won't move on. Every song reminds me somehow that you're really gone. You said loving you was easy, but the leaving cut me deep. Now the whiskey tastes like winter, and the nights won't let me sleep. And every shadow on this floor feels like you walking through the door. You said don't drown in what we were, but I can't shake the ghost of her. We were warm like whiskey seasons in a summer-colored night, talking about forever like it always felt so right. You were holding on to hope while I held on to fear. Now it's just a clink of glasses and the memory of you here. And every time the cold wind stirs, I feel that winter you prefer. Friends keep telling me to rise up, find a brand new place to start, but this bar's the only quiet that still listens to my heart. Sometimes I can hear your laughter in the corner where we sat, and it hits me that the past is something no one gets back at. Your echo warms these empty walls more than any whiskey calls. You want me, love needs letting go, but I learned too late to let you know. We were warm like whiskey seasons in a summer-colored night, talking about forever like it always felt so right. You were holding on to hope while I held on to fear. Now it's just a clink of glasses and the memory of you here. And every time the cold wind stirs, I feel that you prefer. Maybe time will thaw this pain, turn this winter back to rain. Till then, every pour I take is for the heart I couldn't wake. There's a river near the border where the moon burns cold and low, and it's whispered in the taverns that it hides what men don't show. I once wore a sheriff's badge but lost the right to wear it proud. Made a choice to save my brother, left the law and walked the cloud. Now the river knows my tale, carried by the midnight gale. Some men break for gold or fame, I broke trying to save a name. River justice, wild and deep, hold the secrets that I keep. Broken badge I used to bear, floating in that water stare. Ain't no easy road to trust when your past is made of dust. I've been hiding in the lowlands where the cedars guard the night. Every rustle in the branches makes me reach as if to fight. But the ghosts inside my memory don't let go without a price. And the river's steady murmur feels like judgment cold as ice. Still I pray for one more chance to reverse a foolish stance. If forgiveness has a tide, it'll pull me from this side. River justice, wild and deep, hold the secrets that I keep. Broken badge I used to bear, floating in that water stare. Ain't no easy road to trust when your past is made of dust. Maybe when the storm is through, I'll confess what's tried and true. Let the river hear my plea, set a tired outlaw free, till I rise from where I've bled. River justice clears my head.
We're standing on the canyon's edge where the sunrise cracked the stone, talking about the world like it was something we could own. You said someday you'd go searching past the highways and the dust. I said maybe all I needed was a place I knew and trust. But every echo in that air told us life was waiting there. You said, don't let the fear get loud, there's more beyond this canyon crowd. We were making canyon dawn dreams underneath the burning light, talking like we chased the roads until they disappeared from sight. You were calling for the climb, I was scared of heights unknown, but you swore a heart grows braver when it's far away from home. Now every sunrise on this earth brings me back to red earth worth. You found life with towers glitter in the blaze of neon haze. I stayed loyal to the quiet where the canyon steals the days. Still I hear your voice come drifting from the cliffs where we once stood, asking why I never followed when the world was calling good. Your footsteps live in skylines drawn, mine stay with the canyon dawn.
told me go before you break, but I stayed still for old time's sake. We were making canyon dawn dreams underneath the burning light, talking like we chased the roads until they disappeared from sight. You were calling for the climb, I was scared of heights unknown, but you swore a heart grows braver when it's far away from home. Now every sunrise on this earth brings me back to red earth work. Maybe someday you'll come home, find the view you used to own. Maybe I'll walk past this ridge, cross the brave and narrow bridge. Till then I'll keep these dreams alive, holding where our hope survive. Red earth beating in my chest, trying to learn what rising is. We carved our names on prairie fences where the grass grew tall and wild, laughing like the world was nothing but two dreams and one small child. You always talked of leaving, finding life beyond these plains. I just traced the shifting shadows where the wheat fields met the rain. Those prairie lines still hold our youth, etched in memories and truth. Funny how the past don't fade, just hides behind the plans we made. Prairie lines and dust letters whisper what we used to be, written in the open sky for only you and only me. You chased cities made of thunder, I stayed close to weathered ground, but your voice still rides the sunrise every time it comes around. You may roam where bright lights shine, but my heart's in prairie lines. The gravel road still crackles when a stranger's truck rolls by. Makes me wonder if you're coming back or just a thought I tried. Every sunset paints a moment where I swear you're standing near. Then the dusk reminds me softly that it's only wind I hear. Still these fields don't let you go. You're in every amber glow. You once said don't wait for me, but love ain't bound by where we'll be. Prairie lines and dust letters whisper what we used to be, written in the open sky for only you and only me. You chased cities made of thunder, I stayed close to weathered ground, but your voice still rides the sunrise every time it comes around. You may roam where bright lights shine, but my heart's in prairie lines. Maybe someday you'll return to fields where all our memories burn, and find the part of you that stayed hidden in the life we made. Till then the wind and weed entwine, holding tight our prairie lines. I've ridden through the valleys where the wild winds spin, chasing every sunrise just to feel alive again. The horses know my secrets, every fear I've ever owned, and the desert keeps the stories that I never quite outgrew. But every night the stars remind there's peace in leaving pain behind. The saddle dust still clings to every dream, turns a broken man into the one he's meant to be. And though the road is wide beneath this wandering sky, I'll keep riding till my trouble pass me by. There's a woman in El Paso who still haunts my midnight mind. Said she'd wait forever, but forever fell behind. Still I hear her voice at dusk, like a whisper in the sage, telling me to turn around, to let go of this cage. But freedom's carved in who I am, a lone heart, stubborn, driving man. The saddle dust has shaped my soul and scars. Maybe someday I'll ride home, drop these boots and stop the roam. Till that day these trails I try lead me through this wandering sky. Till that day, these trails I try lead me through this wandering sky. Kicking up the dust behind the barn on Friday night. Everybody gather around the lantern's yellow light. Fiddle starting up a tune to hit you in the bones, makes you stomp your worries flat like they were skipping stones. And once the beat begins to rise, you feel the spark behind your eyes. It's a country fire burning through the crowd. Dust stands rising high and proud. We don't need nothing fancy to feel alive, just a song, a feel field and a wild good time. Grandma's yelling, turn it down, though she's smiling ear to ear. Even Uncle Joe starts moving when the chorus reappears. Kids are running barefoot like the ground was made to hold. Every dream and every laugh they'll carry as they're old. It's a country fire burning through the crowd, a dust dance rising high and proud. We don't need nothing fancy to feel alive, just a song, a field, and a wild good time.